if you're interested in selling products on TikTok, you are about to get an unfair advantage. Whether you're an e-commerce person, you're currently selling on Amazon, drop shipping, or you're even an affiliate, then you are going to need to watch this, because you are basically going to get the cheat code to making it big on TikTok. I'm going to be showing you Fastmoss. This is the ultimate tool that you need if you want to start selling on TikTok, because it has over 200 million products that it follows, 250 million creators that it monitors, and 19 countries that it covers. And at the moment, there's 2.6 million people using this platform. So if you're not one of them, then you definitely need to be. So I'm going to show you exactly what it does, but one of the main things it does is to help you learn what to sell, how to sell it, and who is doing the best out there in TikTok land. So you can find products to sell, which is so important. You don't want to be coming out on TikTok with just any old product. You want to hit the ground running and start selling with products that you know are doing really well, and maybe they're really hot at this moment in time. Then you can see all of the trending lives that are going on. You get a lot of people selling live on TikTok, and they're doing incredible numbers. But with Fastmoss, you're going to be able to cheat and go and have a little look and see how many sales they're making, which I find fascinating. And I'm going to log into my account in just a second and show you. If you want to try Fastmoss out, there's a link underneath this video. So let's jump into my account and I'll show you how it works. So here we are in my Fastmoss account, and right away we're seeing useful data coming in. We've got like the top selling products here. We've got the most promoted products. We've got rankings here. And don't forget, all of this data is available for a lot of different countries. So I'm in the United States data here, but we've got Indonesia, Philippines, Vietnam, all of these different countries here with great TikTok audiences going on. And at the top, we can go and find lives, any lives that are going on. And you can even get alerts. If you find a seller or a creator that you're interested in, you can be alerted by Fastmoss every time they go live, and it will even just record it for you so you can watch it back. Then we can find top selling products, we can find the best TikTok shops, creators, and then here is a really useful section of AI tools. In fact, there's 30 tools in total to help you do all of this stuff on TikTok with data, the most important thing. So let's just take a look here at this Market 360 on the top left there, and we'll go to Market Insights, because this is a great way to start looking. If you're not sure what you want to sell yet, but you want to make sure that you're going into a blue ocean here, they literally have marked up these categories as blue ocean, and you can see one of the fastest growing right here is kids fashion. Believe it or not, I didn't know that. 35.78% market growth rate in this period, and we can see the period of data that we're talking about here. It's less than a month's worth of data, and it's saying that there's been like $2.5 million plus in sales during that period. So all of these are fascinating niches to go into. Shoes is there as well. Look at that, $28 million. And then you've got going this way, as you can see, it's got like stable market here. So these are kind of things that are not that exciting, but they continue to sell well on TikTok. And then going to the market overview, we can see how many items have been sold during that period, like 48.6 million units of products sold in less than a month. And that is just with one country here in the US. So I find this data absolute gold. And then moving down on the left, look, we've got live search. So this is really good if you want to discover who's doing a great job of selling using lives, so that you can then watch their lives and model your pitch for a similar product or the same product, depending on where it comes from. And you know straight away that you're going to hit the ground running because you're doing a very similar thing to those people who are already successful. So there's a lot of opportunity right here. Let's take a little look at this one. This Jeffree Star, followers 7.8 million, so they're really doing quite well there, to say the least. And then their most recent live, or in the last 7 days, they've had 557,000 viewers, and whatever it is they're selling, they've sold 11,000 units of that. So they're in the beauty and personal care industry. Let's take a little look here. That's an odd choice of a picture from Saw, but never mind. And then you've got all of the e-commerce data and everything for that particular seller there. all of the analytics, and these are the hot products. So this lip oil, for example, unbelievable. Gloss, liquid, lip balm, all of that stuff is going really well. But I can see that this guy has got his own brand, this Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So obviously, you know, you can come out with a similar product, for example. You know, you can go and make your own brand of lip oil and your own brand of all of these different things, and do, know that you're hitting ground running with a product that somebody actually wants to buy. So there's a whole load of stuff from that guy. Let's go now to some other data. Here we go. Now, just underneath this whole chart here where you can find the blue ocean market, right down here was something that I found fascinating as well. Again, in less than a month, we can see the total number of units sold and how much money each item was, because this tells you which kind of price category of products is the most successful on TikTok. Well, right now we can see that majority of products are priced between $5 and $10, 21%. Next up, we've got $10 to $15, and that is coming in at 19.5%. So this is all gold, really, when you're considering about what to sell and what kind of type of products and product price point that would be best for you and your business. Likewise, there's another really good feature in the live section, top live creators. Well, maybe you're a business and you want to partner with some creators. Then now you're going to get to discover if maybe you're selling your own products and you want to partner with a creator who will then put them on their channel and start marketing those products for you, either on some kind of profit share or as an affiliate even. Then you know that you're picking some fantastic people and they are doing business. They don't just have followers, they're actually getting sales as well. And you can even see how many. So that's a really, really useful feature. Then we've got this product search section here. So if I wanted to search, maybe I was selling particular products, I'm just going to say hair clip. We can take a little look and see who is selling the most hair clips around here. There you go. Units sold over 7 days, 2.2 thousand is this particular shop here, Bubble Beauty. And in fact, it says overall, I believe they've been selling 77.1 thousand units they've sold. Another useful feature is the ad search. So if you want to search for specific ads, again, if you're thinking of doing your own ad, then, make sure that you're copying or modeling, should I say, somebody else who's doing a really great job with that. So we can go and search for ads on any product as well. But one of my favorite features, which is the AI toolbox, and this is again marketing gold if you're looking to sell a certain product, and see what people are talking about with that product. Who is your target audience for that product? What things do they care about? What are they unhappy about? It's all here. So this is one of the top selling products that I found, Yerba Magic. And if we scroll down, we'll be able to see what people have been saying in all of the reviews and everything, and the feedback that we're getting. So a lot of people drinking it daily, usage scenario, which is great. Nearly 14% of reviews are mentioning that. A lot of people using it for weight management, appetite, and curbing their cravings for food. So now you know that, then you're definitely going to be talking about that when you start doing your TikTok ads and so on. So you've got tons and tons of data here. And at the top, you can see this one, which I really liked, purchase motivation. We've got all of these different details here that help us determine what made them actually choose to buy a product to do this. The main one being appetite suppressant, increased energy, and energy without the crash of, for example, something like coffee. Now, I know all of that from looking at its data. I can just put together such a great marketing video for this product. One of the other features I really like just here is the ability for us to go and create a script based on someone else's slightly rewritten for our market. So look at this. You can literally paste in any kind of TikTok URL that you want of maybe a successful person that you've seen doing a great job selling their product. I'm just picking someone random here. You can choose the product that they used for live. So I'll just say this herbal hair growth oil, and then it will literally read their content, read their script, look at the selling points here, fast logistics, high quality products, wide range of suitable users, and then just click AI and off it goes it starts to write you a full script of exactly what to say in your TikTok video, knowing that this is the great way to sell that product. So talk about help. I mean, trying to do all of this without using Fastmoss, I dread to think. Now, something interesting as well that you should consider if you're already selling on, for example, Amazon, a lot of people are moving over to TikTok to start selling and getting crazy sales figures, very low charges from TikTok as well compared to Amazon. And Amazon is always changing the goalposts. It's making it hard for Amazon sellers all the time with new rules and regulations and systems. So a lot of people are quite tired with selling on Amazon. So I think, maybe if you do want to sell products online, you should definitely consider using TikTok and using Fastmoss to effectively get a huge head start in doing that. Now, in between when I was filming this video, Fastmoss has launched an amazing deal for the month of September 2025. It is their 3rd anniversary, and so to celebrate, you are going to be able to get some massive discounts on those previously quoted prices. So, for example, in the basic plan, $18 for the first month. That's 70% off. And then with the Pro, you're looking at 50% off, Ultimate another 50% off, and annually they also have like 40% off here for the annual, and then for the biannual 30%. So a great time to join Fastmoss and make the most of this very exclusive offer. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, press that like button, subscribe for more kind of software and AI related video content, and I'll see you in the next video in just a second. Thanks for watching.